Hey, how y'all doing, man? Thank y'all for checking in, man. It's your boy, Victor Newman.
And your boy, OG Scrope, Supreme Wish Woman Lover, Poor Woman Dream.
Oh, man, we checking in tonight, man. We got a special episode tonight, as usual. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the shit that don't get talked about. And like I say, first and foremost, we are not here to ruffle anybody's feathers. We're not throwing no stones at nobody. We're not picking at nobody. We're not, we're talking in general. We're talking about the masses and as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Tonight's episode is when moms become friends instead of parents. You know what I'm saying? And that's a crisis in the home. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to me personally, I mean, we had this conversation before. We talked about what we please here on the life and the breakdown. And ain't no ain't no fingers being pointed at nobody at the same time. Ain't nobody exempt. I mean, a lot of women rock with us. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it.
Love y'all.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of single mother homes. I mean,
ain't no question.
I mean, it's some saying they're single mother home, but they have assistance, so it's not the single mother home. But at the same time, the father's not in the home, so that's the mother's left with the burden of more or less raising the children, putting more time into the children than the father is. On most cases, whether they're in the same home or not, a lot of the times, we gonna fall into our biological roles, you know what I'm saying? 9 times 10, the mother is with the children, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, the way the day and age is now, like, sometimes, that can be a detrimental thing, you know what I'm saying? Depends on who the mother is, you know what I'm saying? And it depends on who the child is, you know what I'm saying?
Everything plays a factor, you know what I'm saying? Everything.
Okay.
Each and everything plays a factor in that role, you know what I'm saying?
And with that, we want to know, like, like where is it, like, as far as opinions, like where's the line drawn? How should the line be drawn? What's the difference in being a parent and a child's friend? I mean, like as a mother,
Yeah, cause like for real, man. As a parent, first and foremost, like it's supposed to be security, quite naturally, and that's where a lot of this should come from. You be trying to shelter a motherfucker, and you supposed to goddamn. You're supposed to set boundaries, man, and teach a motherfucker and hold a motherfucker accountable for the right and the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that was a very important word, boundaries. Because
they got boundaries. They're children.
A child is not taught boundaries, becomes an adult that doesn't respect boundaries, and that could cost them their freedom or their life. You know what I'm saying? Which is detrimental. You know what I'm saying?
That's all the power. Like I said, teaching them goddamn the boundaries, man, and getting teaching them discipline and setting them boundaries, teaching them about them boundaries. Because, like I said, if you do that as a child, as an adult,
they fall in line. It's naturally. And on top of that, like I salute the mothers that actually have found a way to. Balance the friendship with the parenting, but helping their child understand that it's a parenting thing. But I can be a listening ear, like a friend, or you know what I'm saying.
It's a very successful situation like that.
Yeah, it definitely is. But we can't highlight, you know what I'm saying, all the good without acknowledging, you know what I'm saying, the dark side. There's a lot of mothers. I mean, and parents, but we talking about the mothers. We got. Stop, you know what I'm saying, putting the brakes on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like I say, and the main situation is because, true indeed, we understand that a lot of times situation happen with father, the actual father, biological father, may not actually be there. You know what I'm saying? And understanding that, each parent wants to have a rapport where, they got an open line of communication with the child and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, I can actually dig that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to keep the lane open where a motherfucker come talk to you and you really can have that bond with a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can do that shit and still have that structure.
Yeah, and they don't understand.
They take that structure away and then wonder why, you get mouthed out and then now you want to call your brother or your uncle, you know what I'm saying, or your daddy, you know what I'm saying? Now you want to call a motherfucker to cut an ass premeditatedly. When the motherfucker been showing up, you know what I'm saying? But you been sheltering and chaperoning that shit for so long.
Right, had access to that type of information from day one. You know what I'm saying? And that is another thing. Like a lot of them okay with it until it's on them.
That's like, you know, that's human nature though. That's in a situation. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, because when you're not checking the temperature at home, you don't really know what the fuck going on out the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you be naive to the fact of the matter that they talking about your baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't your little girl or that ain't your little boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's them.
That's them.
That's them all day long.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
on that note, like a personal story, like my baby girl, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling like mama, I'm saying, you be on them boys. I like, but the baby girl, she the worst one. She like, not my baby.
Yeah.
I said, I tell you what you do. One day, you go ahead and sneak up them stairs and don't let her hear you coming. You know what I'm saying? She was like, what you heard? Man, I go up there, man, the boy's quiet. I wonder what's going on. She standing over there. Shut up, bitch. I mean, like sometimes.
Been listening and looking.
Yeah.
Looking and listening.
Yeah, sometimes.
Watching.
Sometimes we look at, we caught in that, we caught in the baby phase. You know what I'm saying? We caught in it, this is my baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? To the point, and that's not just mothers, that's fathers. Because I had to learn the hard way. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
we get caught in that phase of, not my baby, this is my baby. You thinking about the, come to mama, come to dad. You know what I'm saying? You ain't know your son out there with that switch. You know what I'm saying? Shit, your daughter out there real life, you know somebody.
Off the chain.
Man, listen,
Grown.
Yeah, grown.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Grown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Brush your shoulders with cats. You done came in contact on the street.
My thing is my thing for real, like, but why you think, and it's sad to say, man, because it's so sad to say, but y'all can check the stats on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can check the stats on here. I'm gonna try to put them up right here somewhere by the time the elders here, but especially the black mama. You know what I'm saying? The black mama is so lackadaisical. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to I don't say lackadaisical, but she's so aggressive when it comes to defending bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, you know, a lot of times, like we said just now, they may not know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker got a whole mask on when they in the house.
But a lot of that goes back to what we said in the last episode. That comes with a lot of that. The way my parents did me, I ain't gonna do my children like that. Man.
Yeah.
Basically, what you're saying is you're not gonna discipline your child. When I heard that from teenage years to me, my early 20s, late 20s, early 30s, me hearing that, the only thing I heard was, I'm not gonna discipline my kids, and I see it now. I see that.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's the overall outcome. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, and that's what this whole topic is about. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, we're not trying to bash no moms or nothing, but we just want to give y'all something to think about, because when you building up that friendship and not really putting no relationship, no respect or no discipline inside that relationship, then that leaves that hell, even if daddy there, because a lot of times y'all like when I say y'all chaperone the bullshit, like y'all don't even do that shit. Yeah, y'all even do that shit with daddy. Like, you hold shit back from daddy, that motherfucker that been doing.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by that's what I mean by don't call and then try to influence a motherfucker to come premeditatedly cut no ass.
Yeah.
When a motherfucker been doing this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now you trying to call now you want to call a motherfucker about some little bullshit because the motherfucker ain't took the trash. I ain't finna come here to kick his ass into the trash. Why are you really mad? You know what I'm saying? And then once you start talking, and then the goddamn the bitch called here the other day and said that the motherfucker was cussing in the goddamn class. And then he call her a bitch and all kind of shit. Now you want to tell the motherfucker.
He got suspended for doing the same thing. You took him back to school and they mentioned it to
him. Ain't said a goddamn thing to him.
And the thing about it is, man, too, listen, man, I know it's easier said than done, but all this bashing baby mama, baby daddy shit, the truth, man, this shit could go on forever. Cause I'm pretty sure
it's been going on forever, and you can.
Man, that shit's so
right, that shit can make it go on forever, but.
Bro, the truth matter, you can live your life, that other person live their life and just raise y'all child. Focus on work, coming up with a plan. Ain't no one side deciding how it go.
Yeah, that's what it
especially if it's two responsible adults.
My thing is like even so, like, if it just ain't what it is, it ain't working. But
just ain't it is.
Like, I learned this shit in parenting class, like, bro. Like, I took 2 parenting classes.
Yeah.
But bashing a child ain't the way to go. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's still gonna be the co-parent. That's still gonna be the other parent. You know what I'm saying? So
regardless.
you might have drew a wedge at the time. You know what I'm saying? But
and the thing about it is, what about if the child is out of control? The custodial parent, you can't get control of the situation. Maybe the other parent could have, but you done bashed so much. Now the child don't respect them. That's crazy. Yeah. And man, I'm trying to understand. I don't know where us as a people. I don't understand where that became the thing. I don't know, like, because the truth of the matter, man, like I've engaged in it. You know what I'm saying? Going back for my baby mama. That shit's so corny. It's so corny.
But that's how you can speak from example. I mean, from experience.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But it's so corny, bro. I done been there, and I done did it, and bro, and it's like looking back at my life, like that's
man. Anybody.
Corn, straight corn on the cob.
With any motherfucker, like, let alone your co-parent.
Yeah, co-parent. And think about this, man. I don't care if they that ignorant, man. You got sometimes you got to learn to distance yourself and try to reset. Come back, see if you can make it work. You can't make it work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just distance yourself again, come back, try to make it work. Because for one, it's
tip for tat ain't gonna make it. Definitely gonna make it.
It definitely ain't gonna get nobody nowhere, man. I done been there, done that, and I encourage any other parent that's been there, done that, man. One thing about these chaps, man, these chaps need both of their parents. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? You in different states, different counties, you know what I'm saying? Just a phone call from, well, your daddy say he gonna call you today and he want to talk to you about what you did today at school. Or your mama said she want to talk to you because she heard about you, that text I found with you and that boy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, pick up the phone, no matter of fact, FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? Look at it, be able to look them in their face so they know it's real. And that's the whole thing. People hold so much resentment for the other parent that the child might not have a phone. Okay, hey, you go to call the phone, ignore her. But just because you thinking it's about y'all, it's about that child. Hey, let me speak to little, you know what I'm saying? Let me speak to Junior. Put him on the phone, you know what I'm saying? Let him know. You know what I'm saying? If your mama tell me, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all don't have to be. Make a child think y'all a team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. Like I say, all that bad, and then that shit. Like I said, that shit don't do nothing but lead to disrespect to the other parent. And like I said, and the motherfucker see you doing that, then quite naturally, your new boyfriend or new girlfriend, your step parent, gonna have to suffer because if he or she ain't got no respect for their father just because of whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be looking at the next nigga the same way.
Man, listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. You know how many good women, when I say good women, like as a woman, like dating, and as far as like meeting a woman that would be a good woman for a mate, be perfect until you meet their children. And then you see that ain't no discipline in the home. One woman I met, she like, you know what it is, like after that we met, we saw each other, and I'm like, you know, I just fell back, you know what I'm saying? I pull old ghost move, you know what I'm saying? My bad, Charlotte, I pull old ghost move, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you ain't got control of your house.
Yeah, cause that's on the real though. But like I said, cause you ain't, if you see that out the muscle, if you see that initially, I mean, that's only common sense.
What's gonna change about me being there?
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
Because the minute I go to check it, because with mine, I ain't play the radio. So when I go to say something, you get to jumping, you know what I'm saying? Or they run back, tell their daddy. Next thing, you know what I'm saying? But that comes from it not being a foundation of respect.
Period.
From the beginning, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
And letting allowing a child to have say so in your house. Yeah. That's one thing I don't.
Cause that's that friendship shit.
Yeah.
That's why I say that's the part of the boundaries. Like at the end of the day, certain shit. I said certain shit because I fucking said it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Period.
And it's crazy.
It ain't no
motherfucking.
It's not no motherfucking. It's not a reason why I said it. I said it because I'm your motherfucking daddy. I'm your mama.
Yeah.
You need to go get them motherfucking dishes. You need to take that fucking trash out.
And I don't got to give me
that room clean. I ain't got to, you know.
Man,
I said it because that's what the fuck I said. You know what I'm saying?
That's the craziest thing to me. Like, they got this new thing where you need to explain to your children. No, I'm not explaining to you what I'm saying. I'm going to tell you what I do. Every now and then I give you a little grace period and have that talk with you and help you understand why I make the decisions I make for us.
On certain things.
Yeah, on certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as me explaining myself to a child, I'm making a child feel comfortable about decisions I'm making for us to have a better life.
Yeah.
You crazy as hell, man.
Yeah, not the way. Like I said, not the way it matter.
Yeah.
Now, if it's some shit that's like could be detrimental to them, like if
it's
the job,
their future.
Let's say the job calls for a nigga to get up and move, and goddamn, we got to get up and move. Yeah, we're gonna sit down and have a little talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about on an everyday basis, like. Why the fuck I said you can't go to the motherfucking game?
That's the end of it.
Why the fuck you can't go to this little party? Nah, you can't fucking go. And I said so. That's why the fuck I said so.
If you take it upon yourself to go, it's gonna be consequences and repercussions behind you going behind what I say.
Ain't no question talking about, oh nah, she just did that, or she be doing that.
No. And nah, you ain't up in me and my company face. I don't care if you call that your uncle, your whoever, you brother, you not up in our face. We hold no conversation because that ain't a place for a child. I don't care if you're 17, 18, you that until you old enough to stand on your own, then you shouldn't be in my conversation. And truth matter less, I invite you.
Your grown ass should be in my house if you that goddamn grown.
Right. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck we was raised up on. Like, ain't no motherfucker talk back. Like, man, these motherfuckers done got so much.
But it was a sense of respect from something inside here. It wasn't fear. You know what I'm saying? It was a sense of doing what's right. Like my grandmother, my grandfather said, my auntie, my uncle said.
True
you know what I'm saying? Like it was something that was instilled in us. But they done found a way through social media, through whatever else that they got that they didn't need. We don't even know about.
But I feel though, bro. But man, nigga, I'm telling that. I mean, like I said, salute to all the mothers, period. But I know some motherfucking mamas, man, like, it'll be time, bro, like, I might be like, damn, get up off of sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Damn long.
And I ain't even talking about, like, I ain't even got to cut no ass yet. Just like, for real, I ain't playing with you, like, I don't give a fuck what the fuck it is. Like, no, you know better than that, the fuck. And that's just real, though, because if you don't do that there, at home, what the fuck that motherfucker do at school?
And think about it, the ones that are like that are rare, and they friends' kids that do what they want to do when they don't play with them. That's how you know it's all learned behavior. You know what I'm saying? You got one woman that ain't standing for none of that shit with her kids, her baby daddy. She gonna hold him accountable too. You know what I'm saying? She ain't playing none of that shit. Period. And then you got the ones who act like they don't see none of it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm
you know what I'm saying?
Until a motherfucker interrupting their free time.
Yeah,
you know
but think about it.
You mad because the free time. You mad because the baby in trouble.
But think about it. They annoying with the man and what the kids do, but gonna go crazy and have beat the kids half to death because they mad at what the man did. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what the kids did. It's just the kids fucked up at the wrong time.
Yeah. They catching the backlash.
Yeah, for what he done did.
When that pressure bust that pipe.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man? Listen.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. All us need some kind of therapy, some kind of help.
Nah, bro. I mean, I can understand that, bro. But like I say, bro, that this is a new day time, bro.
Yeah.
It's 2024. You know what I'm saying? About to be 2025, like all that therapy shit. Like I ain't against therapy, but bro, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but man, when I look at that,
we some metaphor people, man.
When I look at that though, bro, that's all it seemed like to me. It like seemed like because the ones who ain't getting it right, they get it right. The ones who don't have it right eventually get it right.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you done been around that long and it seems like you ain't even trying to get it right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It got to be something deeper than, you know what I'm saying, just change behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It got to be something deeper.
Man, but y'all didn't realize that, and not saying that, you know, not saying anything bad about anybody's children in particular, but that'll be sometimes the biggest reason, like what bro said, like why the shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got no control over motherfucker, and you got a friend here, and like I say, but at a young age, this motherfucker 14, 15, 16, and walking around the house like a grown-ass little woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With a motherfucker male in the house that ain't her motherfucking daddy. You know what I'm saying? Or her brother friends in the house that ain't her fucking brother. You know what I'm saying?
Truth of the matter,
it's all kind of fucked up situation,
even
man.
with the dad in the house, most fathers ain't playing that. Go put some clothes on your ass.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Where you think you at? You know what I'm saying?
Quite natural.
So to me, man, even like a man, to me, even around my daughters, Like
That's
I
it.
rarely
Daddy
walk
should have
around
to be
my,
on.
I rarely walked around with my shirt off around my daughters. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
So you talking about in the house with your stepkids, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it ain't gonna happen, bro.
You seeing, you got to see her with her, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, they ain't gonna happen.
Come on, bro.
You know what
You know what I'm saying? With his homeboys in and out the house and all that. Man, look.
I ain't going. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And that's where I draw the line at, bro. And like I said, it ain't gonna take. You got pride twice, you know, but I'm gonna say something.
And ladies, stop letting, ladies with daughters especially, stop letting your house be your son, his homeboys hangout when you got daughters.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Stop that shit. Like,
stop that shit, period.
Yeah. Like,
unless in that backyard swinging and all that shit, but you know.
Yeah,
I understand having around to keep
this
your
other son and all that shit. Man, look, stop that shit. That shit ain't.
Yeah, motherfucker end up pregnant early as a mother.
Yeah, man. Look, man. Like they, like that. That's one thing about it. Like,
I'm telling you,
all that. It wasn't crazy about it. A lot of that shit is celebrated these days. Being in the house that all the kids can come hang out. It ain't like they come in there to have Bible study or come in there. They have
play
games. They come there to get
because all us, everybody, you know, we had auntie house.
We did.
We had auntie house, uncle house,
but see, this different.
But they ain't got the same morals and shit like that. Values that ours did.
In this day and age,
they knew we was smoking and drinking, but
we was having fun.
Yeah, you know, we smoking and drinking.
In this day and age, man, your child is liable to die at the hangout.
Boy, you ain't bullshitting.
You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit, man.
It's so sad, brother. You can't even get together with your people and have a good time and just chill in the yard these days, bro.
Yeah, that's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about adults. I'm talking about teenagers.
Teenagers. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
sad,
hard.
Bro.
It's hard to be like that, man. But
it's sad as fuck.
Yeah, like a day. I can understand on the weekend you can have the boys over, like, but a day to day would be in the ops being able to locate. Cause it's sad, man. Cause people don't value life no more, man. Like they don't. The cost of life so cheap now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the we chase. I'm gonna say it again. We chase money and women, as far as young men. And man, these boys chase a body. The reputation of shooting somebody or getting shot, man. Like that's.
Yeah, and it don't make no motherfucking sense. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just don't. On that note, I don't know what to say, bro. Because all I know is I point the finger at us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, you know that shit. That's the main reason of this whole motherfucking life in the breakdown, bro. You know what I'm saying? For our peers, by our peers, bro. Like, because it's all about us, man. Like, I got a big old family. You know what I'm saying? My mama had 12 brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? So, like, me and my first, it's a whole bunch of us first cousins.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Same on my mom and my dad's side.
Yeah, so we be talking like, bro, and we know like, bitch, we got to do better.
Facts.
You do what I'm saying? Like, we first cousins, man, and we got fucking children, and some of us done had fucking grandchildren, bro, and motherfuckers don't know who the fuck they is, bro.
No, can't tell you.
You know what I'm saying? And to be out here at the sports arama or the basketball game, bro, and to get into some cold bullshit, bro, and be ready to kill their family, or be done fucked off with their girl cousin, and don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we first cousin.
So we talk about that shit so much, and we done got a lot better, and we doing a lot better, and we working at it. But that's like when our episode, bro, the reviving of the village, bro. Like, it ain't motherfucker all in your business. And that's another thing too, and I can understand that too, because it's a catch-22 to that, because you open up the motherfuckers, then they put motherfucker all in your business, then motherfucker that ain't true run your business. You know what I'm saying? They run your juice and your tea. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I can understand that, man, but I mean, you got to be careful, be wise for who you choose to open up to and fuck with, man. But everybody needs somebody, man. And all these children, man, it took a village to raise all of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the grownest motherfuckers in the world. You can't tell me I wasn't grown.
And you know what's so funny, bro?
I know.
You know what's so funny, bro? Sometimes you can catch Auntie Pam, her man in the yard, but you look over her baby daddy today and all of them laughing and joking together, playing cards. Man, these days, everybody got so much ego.
Yeah. I done seen that shit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I got big family.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers done got married.
Facts.
Got divorced. got remarried,
yeah.
But at the end of the day, they already in the family. So
and then they have the type of family that stay family with everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They coming with they knew
people, and everybody gonna accept them.
Everybody chilling, bro. Like,
that's and that's how it should. To the point, bro. Nobody that know each other, children should be doing anything to each other.
Yeah, bro. I ain't bushing that. You right, man. Ain't nobody children that know each other should do nothing to each other, man. But that's the thing about each other. Just because we know each other, they don't know each other, man. Cause nigga don't get out to them games no more.
Yeah.
Like nigga don't get to them out. Nigga don't get the kids out there to the car show with them. Like that's why we might grab a niece and nephew. Like y'all go to the car show, take us to the car show. Like you know what I'm saying, and they get to see another motherfucker trap. Like. Cause as they grow older, they ain't seen the motherfucker since they was little enough to get in the pool with.
Yeah.
So they was touched.
Ran around the yard with each other, but they ain't seen shit. Yeah, you right though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? As adults, you know how that go. You know, fall in and out with friends. You know what I'm saying? Not having friends. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Like and not this, you know what I'm saying? The swerve back in the, you know what I'm saying? On that, you know what I'm saying? Egos come into play a lot in emotions. Men deal from logic, women deal from emotion. Okay,
that's real.
They lead. Men lead off logic, women lead off emotion. A lot of times, like relationships aren't maintained. You look at most men, they had the same friends since elementary, middle school. Most of the women that had friends, their friend group has changed here and there. And it's a lot of friends, they don't deal with each other anymore. Yeah. So a lot of them, when it comes to how they parent too, it leads to emotion. But that is their job. It's technically what's crazy about it is their job is what's crippling because it's not a balance. You need the balance of the discipline from the father in the home, or in the co-parenting situation, or and you need the nurturing from the mother.
Yeah.
But when the father is absent, the mother needs to be able to nurture. And you know what I'm saying?
And that's balance.
And a lot of them is going to do what they're supposed to naturally do. Lead from a nurturing most places. That's what the friendship comes in at. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I, try to relate to them, love them enough, you know what I'm saying, that they'll do right, life will go right for them. You know what I'm saying, to be perfect, but that's not the way it works.
Say you can that too much of that shit. To executively can ruin a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be that Florida Evans, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mama was like, nigga, no, bitch. I said, no. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a mama's boy.
Oh, yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? I'm a mama's boy and I'm a baby.
Yeah.
So I can get away with some shit.
Yeah.
Well, I used to get away with some shit, nigga, but at the same time, it was a no, nigga.
Yeah,
when them motherfuckers call that motherfucker, European call that motherfucker, bro. Like, nigga. And know what the fuck her son done did. Now I know what the fuck sound like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can come up with the best lie in the goddamn world and shoot it with a straight face.
Yeah.
But she know goddamn well, and that's what I say. My father know that be their child sometimes, bro.
But you know what's crazy about that though?
Won't even, but you gonna second that shit pretty much.
And from the other hand, I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, mama. Well, I'm gonna say this. My mother always gave me the benefit of the doubt.
Mine too, though. But I'm saying, at the same time, she knew who the fuck. She knew that.
She knew the child, man.
She knew the fuck.
They always gonna know the child.
But
Mom used to sometimes say stuff, and I look at her like, I know Mama do not believe that I didn't do what they said.
No, a lot of times it's just the fact of the matter because that's her baby, and it's a goddamn European. You know what I'm saying? That was the fact of the matter. That's why I say, because I get right in the car and then tell me, I know your bitch ass did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna fuck you up too. You gonna get fucked up when we get to the house, for real. But for real, there's still debate in here for me in front of these Europeans. Hopefully hopefully they'll stop their suspension or their expulsion. So she said that motherfucker and lie like she tried to not lie, but she tried to act like she tried to act naive and trying to throw a little Eastern Star sign or a little whatever the fuck they do with their little salute to all Eastern Stars and the Masons out there. My baby tried it all, goddamn, straight the fuck up. I told her, go in the courtroom, bitch, and goddamn, and act like and know what the fuck going on. Man, shit, man, my bad. But that's like you said, that's a mother's love, man.
Yeah.
But at the same time, bro, I got some ass cutting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
See, these
my
days
pops
ain't
saying,
none of that. It's funny.
Yeah, and like I said, and it went off from her. My Judy might cut my head. My son, or one of my, either one of my aunts.
I wish I would run to her, acting like I'm telling
these are
them.
women. I ain't even called none of my mama brothers and shit yet.
Yeah.
I'm talking about these are the women.
And mama wish you would run to her like you telling on them.
All right, yeah. What? That's a grunt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Well, I know you, Captain. I'm finna cut your ass again. I'm finna cut your ass again. You finna come tell on a grown up? What you think? You know what I'm saying? But the motherfucking chap do that now. They start a whole commotion.
Yeah, a female said to me one day, she said,
nigga.
you telling me that your mom did, and whoever your family did all that, and look, you still end up in this situation, that situation. And I said, you know what? If they didn't do it, it would have ended up being worse.
That's right.
Or in the grave.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, not here no goddamn more.
Yeah.
That's what I say, man. I salute all my aunties and uncles, man, my mama, all my rest in peace. I mean, my whole village.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I salute my whole village. I mean, I say our whole village, because we had a lot of people in the same village here and there, right here at the neighborhood. And then, like I say my out, because I got a big family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of us, man.
Yeah,
a whole bunch of us, man. I love y'all to death, baby.
Yeah.
And we still here.
Even the church family.
You know what I'm saying? We still here, bro. Like, and like I said, not throwing no rocks at nobody, man. Just like, and like I said, it's a different time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't gonna say we was no angels, because we done been out there and we done did that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's so rapid now, man, and that's the whole point of this conversation. It's not to beat up no mamas or nothing like that. And we know,
and truth of the matter,
know it ain't. Y'all know it ain't.
Yeah,
it ain't for that.
And truth of the matter, a lot of the mamas, there's like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't to beat nobody else, but we gonna speak truth. Like it ain't the mothers
that's only right.
the mothers that came behind our mothers.
That's only right. If you
know what I'm saying?
Where that motherfucker put it on.
I mean, it's a lot of these mothers who still living that life, running along with these side of these kids, man, and and want to do what these kids do. Yeah. It ain't to me. It ain't the ones with a sense of purpose and direction. Excuse me. It ain't the ones with a sense of purpose and direction. It's the ones who
still
lack guidance
out.
And still chasing that you know what I'm saying, and trying to live vicariously through their kids, but still being active. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you can't.
Man, I mean, like true man. The first time honestly, like I know my kids, you know what I'm saying, they club, do whatever they do, but I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying, I encourage them to live their life, you know what I mean? But the first time I brought in the club, I walked in the club, and one of my daughters, my son, I ain't going to that club.
I promise you that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And like I said, to each their own, bro. And like I said, and everybody do got different age gaps, or whatever the fact of the matter.
Different people accept everything.
Yeah, but at the same time, I just feel like that just ain't what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a damn if, you know, like,
I mean, I see occasionally. The kids might go take you out.
That's one thing.
Yeah,
they take us out, and we ain't going to no club.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it to a little bar or something.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be able to tell that I with my motherfucking children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't in here acting like my motherfucking children.
No. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's somebody that, you know what I mean?
Bro, word up. Like, I'm talking about motherfucker down there be soliciting the motherfucker. Like, you down there pimping. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Man, listen.
I just seen that. Like,
okay. This can't be filtered. That right there can't be filtered. Stop exploiting y'all daughters on Facebook, on Instagram, on Snapchat.
On anything, man, for grown ass men. Yeah, like,
looking at your
real,
daughter,
bro,
like, I don't care if your daughter 21.
Yeah, nobody cares about none of that
the
shit.
Friends
bro.
on your
Like,
page,
your friends, don't let your daughter be great.
Thank you. Instead of
not on that old provocative ass shit. Now, if she got a nice little,
be great and not another
cap and gown or some goddamn smocks on or something, and you want to shout out, but all her little ass tooted up and all that old provocative ass shit, like. Why do you got? And why would you want to put your daughter? Yeah, she might be a cute little girl.
Ain't no fathers doing that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And like I said, it's not the point of family. But this episode is about what this episode is about.
Yeah, it's
being
about
friends with
being
your
too
kids.
many friends, bro.
You're
not looking at the bigger picture, bro.
I respect the mothers who understand, even at 30 years old, their daughter's grown, but there's certain things they ain't participating in.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Like. I respect that. You got ones, man. I'm talking about posting. They do it as soon as they turn 18. Every picture you posting, your daughter, pictures from behind.
Nigga,
You know what I'm saying?
my phone wasn't 18. I done seen my phone ain't 18 yet, bro. And talking about how cute and cute my daughter is, and
Advertising.
she got on motherfucking swimsuit like your grown ass be having on, like
God, like man,
that,
come on, bro.
and then you wonder why, you know, fast shit be happening.
And say some shit that's true, but sound dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't tell me what to do with my child. You were right, but you were dumb as a motherfucker for basically putting your child on the auction block.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
And it's so fucked up because you know it's some creeps out here.
Man,
and y'all act like y'all don't know. The thing about it is, some of y'all fuck with a lot of these creeps.
A lot of them.
You already have nigga in your house.
And be done
that's what I'm
shit
talking about.
like
Yeah, that's why I tell you, like having little motherfucker walking around with all the little butt out and shit, like she's wrong and shit.
No bro.
And knowing that you got company in the house, like that shit ain't, I don't respect that shit, bro. Like, and anything that's rocking like that, I can't indulge. You know what I mean? Like I said, there ain't no structure in there.
Yeah, it ain't.
So what I'm coming back over there for?
Think about it, yeah.
Like, nah.
I mean, truth matter. I mean, if it ain't no place for a man in your house whatsoever, like as far as when they go to you, when as a man you calling your significant other, if there's no place for him in your home, as far as an authoritarian figure, I mean, your children, if he's supposed to just sit there and watch them burn the house down,
y'all ain't got to be the fuck around. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, but that's where the kids 2 and 2 come in at with them type of motherfuckers though, because like, you know, you know, we mentioned that shit before, like you can't take the cow without taking the cow.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of these females, like I said, that's too friendly with the chaps, bro, and then at the same time, you'll let a nigga come and take the cow, but won't take the calves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and be fine with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all that shit plays a factor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like them same chaps that they see that the nigga taking the cow, but he ain't taking the cow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of motherfuckers that's gonna act up, male or female, just because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because for one, if he taking the cow and they taking the cow, that means that he already getting too much of your time when, as we know, 24 hours ain't shit.
And we say this is actually when a man is chosen to take the cow. We ain't talking about when the man just come by and get milk from the cow from time to time.
Yeah,
when he's chosen to decide to take the cow. Yeah. That, the cow come with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, like there's something outside. There's something that if you wouldn't accept, there's some soul searching you need to do in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Putting anybody above them chaps.
Yeah, I'm trying to
you know what I'm saying? But I ain't talking about letting chaps run your life as an adult, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
You think about that sausage, that beef patty get there, or that little patch of hair. Nigga be thinking that patch of hair, nigga do that sort of shit too.
Man, listen,
niggas is bad out too. You know what I'm saying?
But true matter. The first time a woman act,
but tonight
so she feels some kind of stain from one of my children.
We're talking about the woman because, like I said, this situation here is just all too common, man. In today's life, man. Like, and we understand that, and like I said, that's why we're never trying to shoot no shot. But it started there, man. It started at home. Like, y'all got to put some kind of foot down because who is the next nigga at the schoolhouse, at the motherfucking corner store, or any motherfucking where, if he ain't got no respect for you, like, my mom was the oldest out of them children, out of all them children, like,
my mom too.
And she was big on respect, bro, but like, she wasn't big, like, I didn't have to say yes, man, to my mom.
Yeah.
You did, you know what I'm saying? Like, but she raised me to where, like, she made sure that I'm gonna say it to the next motherfucker.
Yeah.
So it's already in my shit. So what next time I'm gonna say that to my mom? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say that to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? But she always, damn sure ain't gonna call her by her name. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be either mama, yes ma'am, huh?
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be too much. Depending on how you say that, huh?
Yeah.
Ain't no what. Ain't no why. Ain't no none of that shit. You get chopping your motherfucking mouth, nigga, and mean that shit, and get your ass around there. Big as hell. Get your big ass around there. Get your ass around there. You better not act like you won't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
If I ever call my mama by her first name, isn't a joking with playing with her, I was like, Mama. She had like she named me Mama. Betsy. Why don't you call it? You know,
You heard that though. You heard that though. You watching that damn story. You heard that story. You cooking around there. You hear me? You heard that shit. But yeah, ain't no question like you said. But that's it. But my book, man, man, and I'm big on that, bro. Like I get on nigga my age ass, but disrespecting their mom, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on that. That's
that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all women, y'all something else. Like I said, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, we're not trying to bash y'all. Y'all, man, y'all, we ain't shit without y'all. We know it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no future in the world without the woman. You can't reproduce. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this again.
But a lot of shit got to stop, bro. Like,
I'm gonna say this, and I'm saying it for a while, and I'm gonna say it a couple more times. Y'all let me say it a couple more times.
I say it 30 more times.
The problem is these days.
As long as y'all keep watching it.
Right. Women are trying so hard to do everything a man do to the point they don't realize God made them to do everything a man can't do.
Okay. Preach to them. Preach.
That's really the point. If we get back into this balance of how things
there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I mean,
nothing wrong with knowing how to do some shit now.
Yeah.
That mean you a good ass motherfucking woman.
Yeah.
To have. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't sitting there just all prissy.
Yeah.
And acting like everything got to be done for you. And everything, you know what I mean? Like that's great that, but at the same time you got to know how to let a woman be a fucking. I mean, a woman got to know how to let a man be a man, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and at the same time know how to put her. In your adapt to her circumstances, because the evolution is a real thing. There are a lot of fathers that are in the home. So at the thing, most of y'all, y'all good at multitasking.
But just because he ain't in the home, don't mean
Then
that don't let him not be a daddy. Now I
Yeah.
understand everybody got different situations.
Same way you can
Yeah, man.
you can get in there and twerk with them to the newest whoever song. You should be able to let them know you ain't their friend, but that don't sound right, do it? Because it ain't right. So the truth of the matter is, it's time to establish the identity of a parent that understands from their friend.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We all been young. We supposed to be able to relate in certain areas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But them children ain't your peers.
Hell no, and they shouldn't feel like they're your peers.
Like my.
That's when the motherfucker, when all the door slamming started going on.
My mama used to tell me,
my
mama saying, "Ain't no day you ever gonna be my equal, and I'm gonna be yours."
Man, I'm telling you.
And I get it.
And my thing is, nigga, don't get it fucked up, because I left my mama house kind of early, man, being grown and smelling myself. You dig what I'm saying? But with no motherfucking locked doors. Locking no motherfucking door around
here. Oh, hell no.
Hey, man, nigga, you need a good reason to have that bitch closed. Like, if it closed, motherfucker gonna check the temperature.
Yeah,
hey, motherfucker don't do that no more, bro. Like I said, that's because you want to be a friend.
Yeah.
Ain't no such thing as I don't go in that room. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like,
right.
Nigga, man.
That's how man. Like, that's why we having so many children pass from fentanyl overdose.
Walking around with these guns and all this scraps and shit.
Yeah, all this shit. I mean,
because the motherfucker ain't, and they know a motherfucker
getting snatched up, not seen no more.
I mean, checking my room. How the fuck you mean you ain't checking the motherfucker room? That motherfucker pay no goddamn bills, man.
Right.
Man, you crazy as hell. I'm checking the room to make sure your stupid ass ain't got my motherfucking silverware and cups and plates up under your motherfucking bed.
My whole thing
you know what I'm saying? Let alone I find the motherfucking gun.
You going to work,
man,
you feeding them, you clothing them, but they get just as much respect in the house as you.
Shit.
It's an order.
Motherfucker might get more respect in the house than you.
There's an order to things.
Depending on who the fuck the nigga is. Like, but I ain't going.
Right. I ain't going at all.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, and I'm not attracted to them type of women.
Me either.
Not to be talking about building, then never would I.
And I ain't bashing you because I ain't trying to you ain't my type, but at the same time.
Just because I know that I can't really have nothing with you. I can't take the cow without taking the calf.
Yeah.
And if they ain't got respect for you, you know they
ain't got respect for me.
But the thing about it is, bro, I'm alive now.
Mm-hmm.
Because, this life, this coming up life.
Yeah.
And just being whatever you want to call a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, them children know, man, they got a sense.
Yeah,
they got an instant sense for a real motherfucker and a bullshit motherfucker.
Yeah, they know.
So I done had situations coming where, but that still put me in a fucked up situation where I feel like the little motherfucker might got a little bit more respect for me than they got for them man.
Man, listen.
On my mama's soul, bro. I done been in that situation. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that put me in it still put you in the fucked up old situation.
Listen, man. When I first started dealing with the BM, like her boys, like man, her boys. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that shit. I'm sorry, bro. I was trying to be cute, man. We talking about some real good shit. I got to smoke my cigarettes.
Yeah. The boys, they ain't with it until I came there and established. But the male, you know what I'm saying? You got to know it's a man here. It ain't nobody who here to.
We all, I gotta say, we all, every motherfucking man in the world, nigga, need that coming up, bro. He need to see a man.
My man, yeah.
A man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A male figure go, but a man.
Yeah.
We need a man, bro. We need the motherfucker to tell us you ain't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just what the fuck it is, bro. Like, because like I said, mama gonna be that, but mama, I can't speak, bro, because mama, grandma, great-grandma, nigga, we got ass cutting.
It used to think about it. It used to hurt worse. It used to hurt worse when mama didn't cut their ass because you ain't. That's mama them.
Mama gonna fuck around with you and get that tub.
They sneaky with it.
Like man, because you thought she done got away. Yeah, she tired. She done got work. She just recuperated.
Yeah.
She ain't for that fuck with you right
there. You peeking. You peeking. She done lay down as soon as you get to bed.
She done recoup. She done recoup on your ass. You thought you wasn't going to get to that?
Oh, back up.
Oh, yeah, you thought you wasn't going to get to that? You done ate dinner damn done.
Yeah.
You see that thing, motherfucking Q State, something out there smoking, nigga. That shit that done.
Bussin'.
Boy, you thought you got away.
The trap.
Oh, Lord.
The trap, boy.
Motherfuckers got to get that ass cut right before you eat, boy. God damn. I remember the time, man, like, bro, like.
That was needed.
It was needed, bro, and I swear to God,
and the thing about this,
and the auntie, grandma, uncle,
yes,
and the ass cutting,
big brother. In the midst of that, that ass cutting, one of your uncles, somebody gonna come up and let you know, boy, you lucky, mom got hold to you, boy.
For real. Man, yeah, that shit you did?
Yeah.
I heard what you did.
Yeah, they gonna make you feel so much worse.
If I done got your ass, nigga, spread the fuck up.
Yeah.
You lucky your mama cut your ass, nigga.
Yeah.
Cause I done got hold to you. Like I said, that's the nigga for you, though. Niggas don't want to cut you. You don't want to premeditate, like, nigga, you had to call me. To come to school, I want to go pick his ass up.
And
let me pick him up. I'm gonna pick that ass.
Directly to it.
Yeah.
But now these days, you ain't gonna put your hands on my child.
First they have to holler until a motherfucker start swelling up on their ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bitching up. What you say? Oh, you stupid. And then all that old grown ass shit.
And the thing about it is, as a man, if you ever saw it, you would check it right there. But the thing about it is, she probably would let it slide or don't want you to check it. Or get mad at you, more mad at you than the child. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's how it be though. Until it run out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, motherfuckers, they pacify that shit 5, 6, 7 times. Then when it run out, but like now you want to call into my you been got there, you let that shit slide for long. Now I'm gonna let the bad guy because motherfucker been doing that.
Don't make me.
Nah, don't do that.
Don't use me to be your devil. Don't make me your devil. You know what I'm saying? And you.
I'm trying to salvage my relationship. I'm trying to salvage the relationship I got as it is. I'm gonna cut that ass, man. But I ain't doing your dirty work, motherfucker. You want to hold it from me? You ain't want to tell me about it?
No.
You haven't let it.
No.
You cut that ass.
And if it's a co-parenting thing, the child needs to understand that there's not a line between each parent's choice of discipline. If your mama decide, personally myself, you ain't on that tablet for the next month. If your mama decide to cut your ass, that's her choice of discipline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the truth of the matter is, it's called co-parenting and discipline together, not. Oh, well, I done took a tablet. You ain't gonna touch my child.
Yeah.
No, look, that's
yeah.
And I don't like the fact that everybody act like that's not common. It's more those type than the ones who, well, your daddy said that's it, and that's what's gonna be. It's more the ones I just talked about than others.
That's real.
So let's stop playing. And my homegirl like this, or I'm like this. The minority does not make the rule.
That's real.
And as far as what I observe, which observation and an opinion, because it's something you can see. And you can verify because it's in your eyesight, is more than less. I hear too many horror stories outside of my own experiences. You know what I'm saying? and they call it toxic masculinity when the daddy don't allow the boy the cry after he done got checked for disrespecting his mama, or the little girl can't wait, the little girl can't waste certain things.
My mama,
you know ain't, man, listen,
my
man.
mama ain't go for that shit. Cut that ass and you better shut the fuck up.
Period. But
you better shut the fuck up. Shut up. If I give you something else to cry for.
But now these days that's abuse.
Man,
now
fuck
these
people.
days is abuse.
Yeah, because they want you cheering in the fucking hospital, I mean in the prison, in the graveyard, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we failing to realize, and that's what we missing the bigger picture. And that's, like I said, that's where it started, and that's why we talking about the mamas being true friends, bro. Because when those situations ain't really the case, bro, for the most part, they got respect for authority and for other adults. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man. And a lot of situations where that ain't happening, and you got a sincere big homie or auntie or whatever that's trying to do that, bro, or teacher, or bus driver, a case manager, or whoever the case may be, that's trying to instill them values in the motherfucker.
But you fighting against it.
You fighting against a motherfucker, bro. And like I say, until it's down there out of your hands, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like,
there's a lot of substance
abuse. That's what motherfuckers be calling.
There's a lot of substance abuse in our community that causes like that too. But I ain't gonna talk about that right now.
Yeah, man. You know, at the end of the day, it's just another type of man. And I feel that we may have. I hope that we haven't, but I already know how it is. And like I said, if you feel that way, give us hit us, man. Hit one of us. Hit me or OG, man. Like, and come sit down, come get in with us, man. It don't take much to get in with us, like I said. But this our opinionated conversation, man, about facts of life that we done went through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the things that we see and that we are dealing with on a daily, bro. And not saying that we got, just saying that you got to have a female with kids, but it's just the kids in general, like, because if you don't care, you don't care, you don't see it.
Yeah.
You don't see it because you don't care. You know what I'm saying? But we care. You know what I'm saying? So we care, and, we have different interactions with different chaps, bro, at different ages, bro. And that's all we're talking about. So we only just trying to shine a light and open up motherfuckers' insight on, like I say, with the teacher, with the bus driver, with your neighbor, or what any other adult might be going through, bro, like, because of the friendship that you might think that you got. And you got to start thinking about that shit, because that friendship at some point is going to get too much for you. And then you're going to be calling your brother, or your uncle, or your daddy, or his daddy, you know what I'm saying? Somebody to try to, straighten that shit out when you don't let it got too far out of hand, man.
And then once they feel it, and then once they did deal with it, you gonna feel like they went too far. Then with it's a lot of justifying.
That's a catch with that shit too, man. Like,
it's a lot of justifying our mistakes these days too. And that's on not just single mothers. That's on single fathers.
We be so many single y'all, man. If it wasn't so many fucked up us, man, or just situations with everybody ain't for everybody. So just because the father ain't there don't mean that he's just a bad motherfucker.
But just like the other question, how did the crabs get in the barrel, and that's not the natural habitat. This mother and father single parent home thing ain't that coincidence. It's by design.
Yeah, you
know what I'm saying? Like if we actually wanted to go into the facts, actual historical facts right now, you can see it's about by design, Parenthood, you know what I'm saying? The
especially
mass incarceration
in the black community.
Yeah, definitely. It's by design. If you think that's a conspiracy, you need to go ahead into another podcast.
Other overall,
because that's facts.
That's other overall.
We don't have to go that deep, because we give y'all the benefit of the doubt that y'all already know that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's our peers.
That's the other rule of thumb of life in the breakdown. Other than the chat, bro, is about. I don't like that term of staying woke, bro, or being woke. Like good Lord swing by leg,
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you got to live. If you live in life, bro, you got to keep your eyes. You got to see this shit. It's plain as day, bro, and it's sickening in a sense. But like I said, they got us so occupied with all this other shit, apps and life, and you got real life. You got work. You got to work. You got to do this here. Then you got all these goddamn apps and outlets and.
I mean, shit, it's so crazy. I understand why a lot of things are how it is, because so many motherfuckers you trying to live a 24-hour day. That's two different fucking people. You trying to be trying to be one nigga on social media, and then you got your real fucking life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit, how the fuck you can be two people every day for 24 fucking hours? Yeah. Like, man, listen, man, like
that's the key to this life shit too, man. Like, you gotta be yourself, bro. At the end of the day. Yeah, man. You got some people that's good at that shit. You got some actors and shit like that that's good at being other people. But even them got to had to reboot and had to get that shit about them, you know, in order to continue to be themselves.
Listen, but I called for the death of soft parenting. I called it for the death of all my friends, my child's parents, and I hang with my kids. I called for all of that. I ain't fond of none of that. I'm fond of having a rapport and an understanding with your child, and practicing empathy with your child and sympathy with your child. But trying to be your child best friend and matching tattoos.
I remember Mr. Anderson ain't played. I remember Mr. McCampbell ain't played.
Man,
and I remember Miss Anderson. I remember Miss Roy and motherfucker ain't played, bro. Like
listen,
you go do that shit elsewhere.
That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, we might have it.
I'm so thankful for it, though. I swear to God.
For real.
And I still fucked up. I still went to penitentiary. I still had mishaps because at the end of the day, I said, not saying that that's you know, but it was a whole lot different than, you know, motherfuckers is going to jail with shit that you can't even go get them for. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't
turn back.
Or could be on the opposite end of that, and you damn sure don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So, in order to stop that, man, like, it got to start at home, man. And like I said, you check that temperature, you got to go in that room. Go in that room. I ain't saying you got to clean it up, but you got to check the temperature and check it out to know that it need to be cleaned up for you to have something to talk about. Oh, you get that goddamn that plate from up under the bed. You know what I'm saying? That ain't mean you had to get it, but you done saw it. So that means that mama done been in there. Oh, she look up under the bed. Oh, she might see that she'll see the scrap. Like, oh, like motherfuckers just feel like they got all the free reign in the world, bro, to be grown. They gonna be grown, man.
It ain't cute with your child, boyfriend, girlfriend spending the night at your house. It ain't cute. And you know, we all have known, you know, the homegirl, homeboy that had that situation. Like, I ain't pointing no finger at the parents. Like I said, as parents, we all growing. We ain't got no manual for this shit. Yeah, we learn as we go along.
Daily.
So man, but that we need to kill all of that.
Daily,
we need to add a sense of they love to say black elegance. We need to add a sense of royalty to us, a sense of hierarchy, something. Something that
bring something back,
man. Actually, some kind of honor back to our people, man. Because I don't understand how you expect your daughter, the son, to strive at their full potential when all they did every weekend is here, and see you twerk on camera on social media. Even though this topic is for the mothers, they can skip to the fathers real quick. All your sons ever did is just pull up with you to the hood to just watch you smoke weed with your homeboys and say the word bitch and pussy all day.
Yeah, man. And like I say, we're talking about the mothers, man, but as a man, bro, I don't give a fuck what it is, man. Fight through the struggle, man, and get through the hard patch. And once you get through the hard patch, stop checking fluid, stop checking oil and transmission, stop trying to check the fluid, man, and get the and get some kind of goddamn rapport, man, and stop being a half-ass nigga fucking with a female, man, and not really getting the little bond with the young nigga, the young brother, or the young daughter. Like, it all starts at the home, bro. Like, and we can't be sitting around talking about nothing and what the chap going through, whether it be young or your lady friend or your spouse's child, but you can't talk when it's too late. It's too late.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you sat there and you had the signs, bro. It was all kind of signs that we see and we neglect. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we understand y'all got it hard, bro, and y'all got to just open up that door and open up that trust lane for others to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't jump the bed just because that's your baby. Like, yeah, that's your baby, but you don't want to be crying. That's your baby on another level. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real.
You know that's your baby. Me, that's the thing. You know that's your damn baby.
And
you know what I'm saying? You know how to fuck your baby.
And that's one of the biggest problems. That's one of the
Straight
big
up.
problems. That's one of the births of how we operate this podcast.
Straight
It's
up.
too many. It's too much of
Straight up.
that's my baby. That was my baby. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's too much of
yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole.
And we can't sit here and act like blaming on the outside world, because when your baby was dropping them diss songs and these drop this and the dead and all that songs,
Yeah,
you
man.
thought, listen to my baby, y'all. My baby, go look at my
man.
follow my baby shit. Not paying attention to what your baby's saying.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's it,
listen,
man.
man.
It started. If motherfucker doing it, man, it's always gonna be in the signs in the house first. You know what I'm saying? And they say they be good at hiding shit too, but that's why you got to do your due diligence. You got to get in that room. You got to look. You know what I'm saying? And you got to call daddy. Stop beefing with daddy on the bullshit. Call daddy and let daddy know when the motherfucker doing some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop chaperoning that shit and pacifying that shit and pushing that shit under the rug until it's too much. And then you want daddy, uncle, or motherfucker to just got down to just come over here and just, be the bad guy.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Then the motherfucker disrespecting them because, you know what I'm saying?
And outside that,
cycle,
just cause daddy, keep it real, just cause daddy, uncle, whoever come over and check the situation, auntie, come over and check the situation, don't mean they're gonna respect you.
That's real shit too, though.
They respect them.
Yeah.
That don't mean they gonna respect you.
That's real shit. Just like we just said about So that shit, nigga, stepdad, that boo thing, whatever. The motherfucker respect them, like, and they even talk to them. But so that, like I said, and if that's a situation, man, that's a situation you got to work on, man, because that mean that you done let the floodgates open, man, and or you done let too much disrespect get seen. Like, it ain't so much being a friend when you done disrespected yourself so much in front of a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. It's not so much as being a friend when a motherfucker seeing you disrespect yourself or get disrespected in front of them so much. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing about it is, man, like,
so you gotta think about that too.
I honestly think, we're gonna ever get any healing if we keep putting band-aids over something that can't be fixed with a band-aid. We gotta stop ripping that band-aid off. Like, I mean, like, there's this sugarcoating, there's like, we got to tiptoe around certain communities, certain sexes, and all that. That's not happening. Like, everybody everybody that sits around every day and goes along with what this world is pushing that wasn't natural. Y'all know when the change came. Anybody who's our peers, this podcast for our peers. Anybody that's our peers, y'all can. I know I felt when the shift came. Anybody living outside of the morals we was raised on, this is for y'all to go ahead and spread the message the same way we're trying to spread the message to the generation after us. We're not here to sugarcoat nothing again. With that being said, what the topic is, stop, mothers, stop trying to be your son's big homegirl. Stop trying to be your daughter's best friend. The whole thing is to let your child know that they have a back. Listen, as far as mothers go, in every family, the fathers have always been the pillar. The mama's always been the backbone. Like, pops has been the body, and mama been the whole backbone that hold the body up. You know what I'm saying? These days, like, when I hear a woman and her mama talking, I hear this so much and shit disgusts me. When I hear a woman and her mama talking, and it'll be like, bitch, and then mama respond to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder why I'm in these people company. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. Like, where's the
fucking respect.
Where's the dignity, man? Like,
fucking respect, bro. Like, period. Like I said, my mama knew I was grown, nigga. My mama knew all kind of shit. That's my best friend. Like,
but I'm gonna watch how I do it.
Yeah, nigga. I'm in front of my mama.
Yeah,
that's my mama.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be we could be sitting on the back porch smoking and talking shit, and she hit the door, goddamn, and nigga, motherfucker, excuse me, mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still gonna, and I'm gonna tie myself up while she's standing there. She come out there and wanna look at the shit.
Yeah, she out there, I'm a cuff, whatever.
Yeah, damn right, like.
So, I mean,
that's just the rule of thumb. Like, that was just life. That's just the way a nigga was raised, bro. That's why I say start home.
But I saw a post. I don't know if it started as an actual post from somebody, which I'm sure, because this stealing memes and making them act like your words is a popular thing. But I seen a meme that said, I don't see how a man I don't see how a man could disrespect a woman knowing he came from a woman. And one of the dudes came under there, and his comment was, "What if your mama ain't gave you nothing respect?" He said, "My mama put us into foster care for us in foster care to travel the country with a man that ended up catching a charge or something. She called a charge for it. They ain't never came back and seen her day in life, still in prison." That's what he was saying, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we have been programmed this ideology that that everybody's gonna love their mama because you love your mama. Certain people mama ain't been your mama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can do that.
I mean, like we from even with fathers in the home, like we can see that like pops ain't taught to cherish pops like cherish mama. Like that ain't got nothing to do with the day. That ain't got nothing to do with the day. That ain't got to do with 10 or 15 years ago. This is since forever. You know what I'm saying? Pops never, you know what I'm saying, gonna get that, you know what I'm saying, that same thing that mama got unless you just had one of them horrible mamas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we had this thing where we're justified with certain people do certain sexes do certain. If my father was a horrible man and him and my mama did the exact same thing, my mother's a horrible woman too. You know what I'm saying? Like people act like those are forbidden words to speak. This whole podcast is about life and the breakdown. Right. To not address every side of it would mean this is not about life. It's about delusion and the breakdown. Yeah. No, I mean a fairy tale breakdown. No, this is about life and the breakdown. The truth about life. They are great. They are great women, great mothers, strong, powerful women, and then they are evil, vindictive, poor mothers. They are great men, great fathers, heroes, and then you got scums of the earth. Deadbeats. It's two sides of it, and we're not leaving anything out.
We're not here to point at nobody, man.
No. We ain't here to put the label on anybody. We're actually giving you the option of trying to help come up with a solution so that you actually don't ever get the label.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And until y'all get the message, man, re-watch the video or don't take a snippet and try to build it through. Yeah. Watch the whole video, man, and see where we're coming from. And like I said, we're not pointing a finger at nobody. We ain't perfect. We're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? We know we're not.
Right.
But this is tonight's conversation, man. And I know we're going to talk about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. And it's just the things that need to be talked about, man. Like, if it's something that touch you funny a little bit, then that means you might need to go in the bathroom, man. Go over there to the nightstand, look in that mirror, man. So, goddamn, I'm being too soft or something, you know what I'm saying? Because,
and once again,
you know, it's heartbreaking what's going on right now,
once again,
man.
On Life in the Breakdown, we also really believe in being fair. If there's anybody that feels what we say, anybody, you're more than welcome to come sit down.
Come on down, man. Y'all want to talk to Obama, man?
And once again, as long as you're able to have an adult conversation with respect.
You come over here, you gonna have it.
Once again,
man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Life in the Breakdown, man.
Share, subscribe.
That's it. Like, share, subscribe, man. We fucking with y'all the way y'all fucking with us, man. We love y'all, man. All mamas in the air, man. Love y'all, man. You know, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. We know it's your hard, man. But like I said, take a village. Yeah. But y'all got to open up for the village to help you out, man. Yeah. That's all that's talking about, man.
Love y'all, man.
Love.